Welcome to our Theta Healing Circle. Today is Earth Day, so a nice celebration. And it's nice to reflect and kind of feel out and think about what does the Earth mean to us, mean to you, and what does being on this Earth mean to you right now. There may be resistance to wanting to be on this Earth at times. There may be excitement about being on this Earth. There may be fear related to the earth and what the earth has been going through or what you've been going through. So, whatever comes up for you, just let it arise without judging it. Maybe a time to connect with how can you feel loved by the earth? How can you love the earth? How can you feel safe on this earth? How can the earth feel safe with all these humans and all these beings on this earth? Let's start with a mudra, the lotus mudra. So the lotus mudra is a really nice example of how we can move out of muddy waters into the light, just like the lotus does. So we can just have our palms together. You can open your eyes if you want to see. And then you can move your fingers inward and down to dive into these muddy waters and maybe into deep emotions that sometimes come up for us. And then we can open up that lotus. So just the tips of or really the outside of the little fingers and the thumbs stay connected, and all the other fingers open up, just like the lotus would open up into the light. And then you can choose if with the inhalation you would like to go within and go into this depth, into maybe some muddy waters or some emotions. And with the exhalation, you can shine it all out and really open up to that light, love, support, gratitude, peace. So you can just flow with your own breath. Either with the exhalation, you could go within, and with the inhalation, you could then open up, or you could go down, go in with the inhalation, and then with the exhalation, open up. Whatever feels more real to you, more relevant to you. Just imagine yourself as this lotus coming from these muddy waters, from any challenge in your life, into the light, into new possibilities, opportunities, into life, feeling fully alive. And just do that a few more times. You can allow yourself to feel this opening in your heart too. And just one more time, opening all the petals of the lotus, opening up to the light, allowing that light in, that love in, the gratitude. And then just place your hands on your heart and feel that love, that light in your heart that you just opened up to. Feel that gratitude in your heart. Peace in your heart. Maybe everything is okay just the way it is. And then you can relax your hands down. You could still keep your thumb and index finger together, the tips of the thumbs and index fingers if you like, and then relax your hands down. Roll your shoulders back so your spine is straight, your heart is open. And then center yourself in your heart. And from your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this healing earth energy, supporting earth energy into your body through your feet. Allow it into every cell of your body, cell of your being, drawing it up through your calves, shins, knees, washing away all doubt, all emotions, all stuck energies, darkness, fear. Draw it up through the quads, thighs, glutes, groin area into the base of the spine. And allow this healing energy to open and balance your root chakra at the base of the spine, your first energy center. And that's related to the earth, so you can maybe feel that connection with the earth. Feel that you're at home on this earth, at home in your body. You have the right to be on this earth, to feel one with this earth, to feel abundant, prosperous on this earth. So allow this first chakra to be balanced, open. Color is red. You can imagine the color red. And then draw the energy into your second chakra, your second energy center. The color is orange. Flowing through changes with ease and grace, trust and faith. Expressing your creativity, balanced sexuality. It's all about the flow. So allow your second chakra, second energy center to be open, balanced. Then draw the energy into your solar plexus. The color is yellow. Your power center. How can you be empowered by the earth? How can you empower the earth? Digesting life with ease and grace. So allow your solar plexus to be balanced, open. Then draw the energy into your heart chakra. Color is green. Self-love, unconditional love for others, deep compassion for yourself and others, forgiveness. Allow your heart to open, to be balanced. And draw the energy into your throat chakra. Color is blue. Free expression of your needs, your truth. Understanding others for what they are expressing. Allow your throat chakra to be balanced, open. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. Colors indigo. Trusting your intuition and acting on that inner wisdom. color indigo, maybe getting clearer, brighter, more vibrant as this chakra opens. It's safe to act on your intuition. Then draw the energy to your crown chakra at the top of the head. The color is violet. Your connection to the divine, the creator of all that is. So all of your energy centers are balanced. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra into the universe. It's completely safe. You'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. Just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light. Go through it. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Go through it and beyond the laws, into the space of limitless possibilities and opportunities. When you go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. Go even higher. You come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. Imagine stepping through this window and being surrounded by unconditional love and light. Step through this window and feel this oneness with the Creator, oneness with creation, oneness with all that is. Allow this unconditional love and light to enter every cell of your being, knowing that it's your birthright. Become one with love, light, one with all that is, knowing that it's safe. There's no more sense of separation, no more duality, no judgment. Everything just is. We call this the seventh plane of existence. It's a great place to stay in as much as possible. From here we'll go into the little more active group healing with everything we'll do. I'll ask you for permission, given that we all have free will, so it's all between you and the Creator. If what I ask you resonates with you, just say yes out loud. So you're saying yes to the Creator, yes to this change, and then in the stillness it's going to shift on the history, core, genetic, and soul level. Sometimes you may feel tingling or a rush of energy, different sensations in your body. At other times you may just feel relaxed. So whatever you experience is perfect. Can we release the belief that there's no way out? Could be out of a limiting pattern, a harmful relationship, a negative thought, whatever that is for you. And can we release all pain, shock, and trauma from all times that you were or felt imprisoned and confined, restricted? I'd like to trust that it's safe for you to step into freedom, and you have the right to be free. Can we release the belief, even if it's subconscious, that pain and struggle will always be stronger than light and joy? Would you like to know how to make choices from this place of self-love and oneness with the Creator? And from this place of self-love and oneness, would you like to know how to love everyone unconditionally and trust that it's possible, knowing that every soul is a beautiful soul? Would you like to know how to live without feeling or being confined, restricted, imprisoned, and trust that you're worthy of that freedom? You deserve it and it's possible for you. Would like to know how to stay in this energy of unconditional love and that seventh plane energy, that oneness with the Creator, as much as possible, and act from that place of unconditional love. And would you like to know how to make that sweetness, that love from the Creator, stronger than everything else? Would you like to know when to surrender, how to surrender to the Creator in your highest and best way, knowing that it's a strength and that it's an empowerment? Like to trust on all levels that you have the right to be on this earth. You're worthy and deserving of being on this earth. Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of this earth and this planet with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding? I'd like to know how to honor yourself in general and on this earth, and how to honor the earth. I'd like to know how to be honored, respected, appreciated, acknowledged by others in ways that you deserve without getting into your ego. Can we release the subconscious beliefs that it's wrong for you to be in the body that you're in, it's wrong for you to be on this planet, and And this feeling of feeling lost, can we release that? Like to know how to feel at home in your body, at home on this earth, and trust that it's possible for you and you deserve it. Would you like create a perspective on how to focus, what to focus on so that you're fully living your purpose without distractions? And would you like to release the belief that to be a compassionate, caring person, you need to give attention to everything and everyone? Should I create a perspective on what to give attention to, whom to give attention to, and even how long to give something or someone attention so that you can stay focused on your path and be compassionate towards others? Should I create a perspective on what your path is, what your purpose is, and would you like to trust that you have the right to be and stay on your path and live your purpose? So actually know how to live your purpose with other people and allow others to support you, encourage you, and help you. And in a non-selfish way, would you like to fully allow others to give you credit for what you do, what you've done, what you've accomplished, and also give yourself credit? Can realign your definition, perspective, and understanding of accomplishment with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding. Just like to know when to accomplish something, what to accomplish, how to accomplish it, so you can do that with focus and joy. Nice. Just like to know when to give and when to receive, how to give, how to receive in a balanced, harmonious, equal way. Can we release all toxins from the earth, from your body, your mind, your whole being, in a very gentle way, in your highest and best ways. All toxins, toxic energies that no longer serve you. And send it all into Creator's light. Like to know how to live without cravings that no longer serve you. And would you like to trust that that's possible for you also in the long run? Would you like to let go of what you think you know and that attachment to what you think you know and how you think life should be? Can we release that so that you can open up to new positive possibilities and opportunities? Can we release the belief that you're limited and that you have to give up a part of who you are to be part of the society? Maybe part of your family too. Like to know what it feels like to be authentically you, to be fully you, and trust that you're lovable and you deserve to be accepted and respected by everyone when you're fully you. And would you like to know how to attract the right beings that really appreciate you, all of you, for who you are? Can you release this belief that you have to try to fit yourself into somebody else's expectations? Would you like to let go of that, trying to fit into other people's expectations, live up to other people's expectations, and would you like to let go of all of your expectations that no longer serve you? Would you like to know how to wake up to your true self, that self with a capital S, your soul, that deeper self in your highest and best ways with joy and peace? Can we release the belief that you need self judgment, self blame, self criticism, self punishment to continue to learn, to grow, and to become a better person? And would you like to know how to live um, in a way that you're motivated by joy, by peace, by gratitude and love, rather than fear, doubt, stress, and worry? Can we release all of those limiting emotions? Also, anger, resentment, regret, sadness, grief. Can we release all of that and send it into Creator's light to be transformed into love and light? It's like to trust that you can be productive, efficient when you live in this energy of gratitude and peace. It's the Creator's perspective on when to trust, whom to trust, how to trust, so that you can live with that in that energy, with that energy of trust, without disappointment. Yeah. It's like to trust that you're worthy of an easy, graceful, joyful life, and trust that it's possible for you. Can we release our fear of conflict, fear of confrontation, fear of arguments, disharmony, disagreements that no longer serves you? Would you like to know how to deal with, the word interesting is coming up, rather than challenging situations and relationships in your highest and best way while maintaining a high frequency of peace? And would you like to know how to see life like that? If something happens that you would consider as or call bad or challenging or tough, maybe you can just call it interesting, you know? So would you like to know how to shift out of that frequency of negativity and challenge and pain and darkness into just an open energy of curiosity? Can we release the feeling and the belief that you're a victim? It's like to trust, know, and fear that you are a power in this life, you are a power on this earth, and would you like to know how to embrace your power? It's like to fully allow Creator's power in and allow Creator's power to guide you and empower you. And would you like to know how to allow Creator's power to empower this earth also and all the planets in their highest and best ways? Like to know how to co-create a better, more joyful, harmonious, peaceful life on this earth and trust that you're empowered to do that. And would you like to know how to make those peaceful, aware, awake choices for the earth so that you empower the earth? Like to release the belief that the energy in your life is frozen and that you're stagnant, or life is stagnant, and that you or your life is stuck in some ways. Like to know how to make yourself unstuck, how to allow the Creator to help you to get unstuck and really step into that empowerment of free will and free choice. So create a perspective on when to take action and when to just be. And would you like to know how to let go of focusing on pain and struggle so that you no longer reinforce more of that pain and struggle? Like to trust that there's always a solution, at least one solution for everything that you may be dealing with in limiting ways. Like to trust that it's possible that everything's going to work out in your highest and best ways. Let's fill all of you, your homes, your cars, with Creator's unconditional love and light. This earth. Like to know how to heal in your highest and best way and how to help the earth to heal in its highest and best way. Let's integrate all the shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level, in your highest and best way. Through all time, all space, all languages that you've ever spoken, and even all languages that you've ever heard. Is that okay? Would you like to know how to move forward with clarity, self-love, love for each other and this earth and the planets, and peace? Take a few breaths, breathing in gratitude or compassion or whatever else you need at this time. Breathing out whatever else you like to let go of. Always let it go with gratitude. And slowly start deepening your breath. Bring some gentle movement into your fingers and toes. I like to stretch up the arms, feeling that expansion in your mind, your body, your whole being. And slowly come back to the space. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining us. For those of you that are taking in the recording, feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel, share it with people who could use a little extra dose of unconditional love and peace, healing, and create a peaceful rest of this day, and continue to respect your own being and allow others to respect you, respect the earth. And then we send that energy out and we receive more of this energy back. So whatever you want in your life, just focus on the peaceful energies. Focus on how that's serving you and the beings around you, the planets around you, so that we can co-create that oneness and peace for all. Namaste.